What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So I want to get y'all opinion on something right quick. I'm gonna be real with y'all in this video. So for the first time inside of a long time, I actually been considering smoking weed, y'all. Like, it's been on my mind a little bit recently, a lot more than it ever been, like in the past 3-4 years since I quit. And you know what I'm saying, I want to get y'all thoughts and opinion on something right quick. So y'all know the reason that I stopped smoking. Well, there was plenty of reasons, but main reasons: I wanted to move out, I wanted to find my purpose, I wanted to value my time more, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to be more social and not so isolated because I wanted to smoke myself, all that stuff, right? Recently I've been thinking about, you know what I'm saying, the reasons why I stopped smoking weed, and I realized like everything that I set out to do when I first quit was already like done. Like, I'm already over that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my purpose, moved out, value my time, I'm on a good path in life. Like, I'm not where I used to be, you know what I'm saying? Everything I initially set out to do when I quit weed, it's pretty much, it's already done, you know what I'm saying? So I've been thinking about that a lot because I found myself inside 2 hotbox sessions within the past couple weeks. The first one was my birthday dinner. I linked up with my cousins, but they linked up with me, and we just inside the whip. They was danking that joint out. I told y'all inside the live stream, they was danking that joint out. I was coughing, catching contact, all that type of stuff. And that's the first time it came inside my mind, like, what's really stopping me from smoking weed right now? And I started thinking, like, what would that hurt? You know what I'm saying? So I started thinking, like, over the next few days after that point, like, why didn't I smoke? What's the real reason why I didn't smoke? Everything that you set out to do, you know what I'm saying, why you quit weed, all that stuff is done. So what's the real reason why you couldn't smoke with your cousins? So I was thinking about that for the next few days, and then I seen a comment on my channel under the Relapse video I made a few weeks ago. Somebody said, even if you did decide to smoke right now at this point in your life, you would attract a new audience of people who do want to smoke weed and still handle business. And that got me thinking too, because I never thought of it that way. Like, I never thought about how many people out here really want to smoke weed and still handle business. And if I wanted to be a leader or example in that type of, you know what I'm saying, area on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just never thought of it that way. Y'all always thought, like, if I ever smoke weed again, shoot, my channel ain't gonna be about weed no more. You know what I'm saying? I never thought about smoking weed and handling business and just documenting that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So that comment got me thinking as well about, dang, maybe smoking weed wouldn't be so bad. Maybe it would be some beneficial stuff that would come from it. I'm just letting y'all know my thought process over the past few weeks. These are thoughts I have not thought about in the past 3-4 years since I quit weed. I have not even considered smoking weed. But over the past couple weeks, it's been inside my mind, like, dang, if I smoke weed, I would attract a new audience. Or dang, I could smoke weed with my cousins. Like, that wouldn't affect what I got going on. That wouldn't stop nothing. I would not let weed take me back to who I used to be. Like, you know, I got a whole different mindset now, so I don't think at all I would not let weed ruin everything I done built up over the past 3-4 years. Like, I would not let weed, nah, ain't no way, ain't no way. But nah, like I said, the past few weeks I just been considering it. Like, I never considered it in the past 3-4 years, but now I'm actually like thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? And then today, like I said, I found myself inside 2 hotbox sessions, right? The last one was like a few days ago for my cousin B-Day, and I found myself inside another hotbox session, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like, inside the session, like, dang, what's really stopping me from smoking right now? What is that really gonna hurt? You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about that during the session and all this stuff. But another straw that came up today, I talked to a woman. I picked her up, I was doing Uber and stuff like that, and she was telling me how, you know, she got cancer. I was dropping her off at the dispensary, by the way. That's where we was heading to. So we started talking about that a little bit, and I was like, yeah, does weed help you with your cancer and all that stuff? And she was like, yeah, it helps me, like, with pain. It helps me, like, go to sleep when I be on so many meds. And then I just started thinking more like, dang, maybe weed ain't so bad. Like, literally, y'all, these thoughts just start coming inside my mind. I have not been thinking about this the past 3-4 years, but over the past few weeks, I've been thinking, like, dang, maybe if I smoke weed, it wouldn't be so bad. It's not like I'm gonna let it take over my life. I'm gonna be waking up smoking weed, wake and bake, or smoking every day. It ain't gonna get that deep. That's what I've been thinking. Like, it ain't gonna get that deep. But what's to stop me from smoking with my cousin for my birthday or his birthday? Because my cousin got a birthday coming up, and he telling me, like, hey, I'm trying to take a trip to Cali. You know what I'm saying? His first time going to Cali, and that's his main thing. When he go out there, he wanna, you know what I'm saying, smoke that gas. So I just been really thinking, like, over the past week or so, like, what is really stopping me from smoking weed? Like, what would that really hurt with me? I know me, I'm not gonna let weed ruin everything I done built up over the past 3-4 years. It's not no way, bro. Like, it ain't no way. So what is the reason for me to keep going? Basically, I'm trying to figure out, like, why do I need to not smoke weed? That's what I've been trying to figure out, y'all. Like, and I can't really figure out the reasons why. Only thing that comes to my mind is I feel like my quitting weed videos wouldn't hold as much weight because y'all probably, like, some of y'all, not all y'all, but some people gonna be like, that's not really a success story because he back smoked weed. But little do they know, I went 3-4 years and accomplished everything that I set out to do initially when I quit weed. So would it even be a relapse if I chose to go back for whatever reason I had inside my mind? Would it be a relapse if I chose to go back instead of just giving in because I hate my life not smoking, or irritated, or boredom, or whatever the case? Instead of giving in, if I chose to do it, you know what I'm saying, for a special occasion or just because I wanted to, whatever, bro, would that even count as a relapse? You know what I'm saying? If everything you already set out to do when you first quit weed is already done, what's really to stop you from going back? Okay, maybe I slip into a downfall, I start smoking every day. Me, I don't see myself going that deep, y'all, because I done came, like, the videos I make on my channel constantly remind me, like, what to avoid, you know what I'm saying? Like the, landmines to avoid and stuff to avoid. Smoking before you eat, smoking before you sleep, everything I done talked about in the videos, bro. I don't see myself making them mistakes because I done talked about it so much. I don't see myself getting into this routine of smoking every morning or smoking every night or smoking every day at all. Literally, y'all, I don't see that happening at all. But you know what I'm saying, who knows, like, anything could happen, you know what I'm saying? But I just been trying to figure out my why. Like, why do I not need to smoke? Like, why am I restricted from smoking weed? You know what I'm saying? Is it because of what I think y'all gonna think of me or my channel, my videos, how it's not gonna hold weight, or some of y'all gonna lose y'all motivation, inspiration? If that's the case, then that means I'm doing it just for y'all. I'm not doing it for myself at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not living my life for myself. I'm living my life for y'all, which is not really how I really want to go about things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I want to smoke, I should be able to do it and not care about everybody else's opinion. But at the same time, it's like so many of y'all do, like, depend on my check-in streams, or y'all watch my videos consistently about quitting weed, and that gives y'all the motivation to just, you know what I'm saying, believe it's possible and just keep going. So I guess that's one thing I think about when I think about smoking weed, is like, all the videos I done made, would it even hold as much weight to people? And I just think about stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I know personally everything that I did, you know what I'm saying, over the past 3-4 years when I quit weed, that stuff I set out to do, and I did it. So what's really stopping me at this point? Is it just y'all, or is it like a perception or reputation that I feel like I have? Like, oh yeah, Zoe still ain't smoking 3-4 years. He killing it. He a leader. Oh, he killing it. He a success story. You know what I'm saying? I think about that kind of stuff too. But yeah, y'all, these are just thoughts going through my mind. It don't mean I'm about to roll up today, I'm about to go smoke right now, nothing like that. These are just thoughts that have been going through my mind over the past few weeks, you know what I'm saying? Being inside those hot box sessions, you know, with my cousins, and just thinking, like, what's really stopping me from smoking weed right now? Everything I set out to do is already done. I'm already in a better space in my life now. I'm definitely not set for life or nothing like that, nothing too crazy. But I could see myself smoking and not letting it take over my life. Also, besides the hot box session, I seen that comment that said, if you did smoke weed, like, you would attract so many new people who are trying to smoke it and handle business. Because, you know, a lot of people, let's be real, want to smoke it, but they still want to, like, grow and, you know, self-improve and handle business, basically, y'all. So I could be a person like that, and, you know what I'm saying, attract them people, and basically the same thing I do now, document my life, but just being a person who would smoke from time to time and still handle business, still have a self-control, and, you know what I'm saying, knowing your priorities and never letting it become a top priority, you know what I'm saying, still making time for family, not isolating yourself, not depending on it, you know what I'm saying, all type of stuff. I would be an example for them kind of people who want to smoke weed and still, you know what I'm saying, live their best life and grow and elevate and everything, handle business, you know what I'm saying? So that comment got me thinking a little bit about where my channel would go if I did decide to smoke weed. That's something I never really thought about before. But yeah, all in all, y'all, I just feel like I'm in a new chapter in my life. The whole chapter of me quitting weed, or how I'm gonna get through the next day, the next week, next month, and just quit weed so I can get this certain goals done. I'm just kind of out of that chapter now. So if I did choose to smoke weed, I feel like that would just be a new, like, endeavor or a new chapter of, you know what I'm saying, a lifestyle of somebody who did smoke weed from time to time but still handle business. I wouldn't feel like I'm restricted or prohibited from smoking weed because I don't even know the reasons anymore, like why I can't smoke, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, these just thoughts that have been going through my mind the past few weeks. I want to hear y'all opinion on it. Would it even count as a relapse if everything you set out to do when you first quit weed is already done? You in a new space, a new chapter of your life, and you chose to do it? Would that even count as a relapse? I want to know y'all thoughts on that. And these thoughts just been creeping inside my mind, y'all, to be 100 with y'all. Like, it ain't that bad. Especially if you're not a bum, which I'm not a bum. I got a lot of stuff going for myself. So, like, if you ain't got nothing going for yourself, or weed is holding you back, then yeah, you need to stop smoking weed. But if somebody has already got stuff going for themselves and they had the self-control and self-discipline, wouldn't even be that bad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to share it with y'all, bro. Get y'all thoughts and opinions, man. If I do smoke weed, I can't see myself like, oh, I'm about to hit up a plug or hit up my cousin, go cop some smoke by myself. It ain't gonna be nothing like that. I'm just thinking about for my cousin's birthday in September, when he go to Cali or we go to Cali. You know what I'm saying? What would really stop me from smoking weed out there? Like, what would really stop me? I'm just figuring out my why. Why can't you smoke weed? You know? I wouldn't want to smoke by myself for the first time if I ever go back. I wouldn't mind doing it for a celebration for my cousin, one of my day one cousins, and one of my closest cousins, and you know, just having a good time in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Just want to let y'all know inside my mind, bro, what I've been thinking the past few weeks. It all started with that relapse video, though. I can't even lie. That relapse video that I made while I was faking like I relapsed, bro. It all started with that. But ever since then, I've been in hotbox sessions. I've been seeing comments about certain stuff that been opening my mind up to what life would be like if I really did start smoking, where my channel would go, all that stuff. And also my cousin just been wanting to go to Cali for so long, and he keeps telling me he want to go out there and smoke that gas and all this stuff. And yeah, just been inside my mind, like, why can't you smoke with him? Another thing is, in Maryland, it just became recreational. So all you need is to be 21, and you can go inside that joint and get whatever you want. It ain't no hassle or waiting on a plug, you know what I'm saying, or you know, all that time consuming stuff I used to talk about. And you gonna know exactly what you're getting. It's just times are different now, you know. So I don't think it would be nothing like the old days. It would just be like a whole new chapter of my life. But yeah, man, just thoughts. We'll see what happens.
The possibility that dreams from long ago may still come true, even if they look lost forever.